Welcome back to Portugal as we get ready for another glorious day of Formula 2 action. There's 2.9 miles of track at Portimao and a total of 15 turns, 9 to the right and 6 to the left. There's a lot of elevation changes here, plenty of things for the drivers to be mindful of as they consider their braking and acceleration. Pay close attention to the DRS zone on the final straight. Whatever overtaking chances there are today, that's where a lot of them are likely to occur. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remaining calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. Christian Lundgaard lines up on pole position, with Jehan Daruvula alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Pourchaire, Ticktum, Marcus Armstrong and Schwartzman, Zhou, Piastri, Nissany, Felipe Dragovic, Boschon, Samaya, Larim Zendelli, and Charus, Beckman, Deleda, Fiscal and Richard Verschoor. Sato, Aitken, Lawson and Yuri Vips starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Deruvilla behind. The gap to the car behind is 8.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.8. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. This is your final lap of the race. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
That's it for another race and a fantastic win for UNI-Virtuosi. Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
What a race, Alex. Every so often we get a spectacle like we did today. Less focus on strategy and time management, and more on just pushing it to the limits and battling it out for those top positions. I think what we experienced today is evidence of why Formula 2 is continuing to draw into crowds. And expect today's race will definitely be turning a few more heads to the series.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of the race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium. And now, let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Guanyu Zhou takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. After all this drama, you'll be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.